Is your nice done?
Yeah.
Your hair looks pretty today. No. I wasn't planning on vlogging because I'm just going about my day, ticking a lot of things off my to-do list. One of those things being dropping our winter duvet off at the dry cleaners to get it nice and clean so I can store it away, ready for the colder weather. I've got to do things like go to the bank, pick up some more cleanser, and it's generally going to be quite a productive day. I don't know about you guys, but I quite like vlogs like this when you go about someone's day with them. Doug's going to be back from work very early. They've just finished their work for the week, so yeah, he's back early today, and he's going to get on with sorting the garden out. So I'll show you. Let's pop this down. So over here he's going to pull up the concrete slabs. So there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4, one down there. So he'll keep 2 of the slabs, the ones leading up to the greenhouse, and get rid of the 2 at the back. Because for Delilah's birthday we've got her, well, they call it a tree house. I wouldn't call it a tree house, because to me a tree house is a house in a tree, and it's not in a tree. It's just it's not even a climbing frame. It's just a raised platform with a slide and steps, and there's a planter at the bottom so she can plant her own flowers. But when she goes down the slide, we want her to slide onto grass, not onto concrete, and also the whole of that area is really uneven, and obviously we need it to be even. Doug's going to get on with that today with the help of CJ. CJ's not working today, so he's going to pop around and help Doug with that. Just about to leave, and this has turned up. Hi guys.
Hey, yeah. What's in them? Like they look mad.
Honey and syrup. It's like a mince pie. We're not going to have a shortage of biscuits in this house. If you watched the vlog where I went up to Scotland for a couple of days to visit the Walker's factory, then this will make total sense to you guys. Tax bill to pay. Zara return. This is the yellow gingham top that I got Delilah, and I realised that I didn't like it. She already has a yellow gingham top, so that's getting sent back. Mustn't forget, when I'm in Boots, I also need to get a passport photo. We go away at the end of August, and my passport runs out on the 1st of September.
Thanks, Rick.
Right, see you later. Jesus.
Bye.
Right. Bye.
See you later, Rick.
Go-to playlist at the moment. Hi, can I get this duvet dry, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Post office done, dry cleaner's done. Let's go get some cleanser. Thought I'd give this a go instead of my Kiehl's cleanser. Grabbing some more hair clips and cleanser. So the oil that I got from Neil's Yard, I'll use to take my makeup off. I wanted to poke my own eye out with these. And then I've been really enjoying using this to cleanse after my makeup's off, or just cleanse if I don't have makeup on, and I just use it in the morning and the evening. Because I'm loving this so much, I might as well get the big pot. Breaking the stall. Lila also needs some more bubble bath and hair wash. This one smells so good. This is what she uses on Saturdays after she's been swimming, but we've just been using it every time she washes hair at the moment because she ran out of, where is it? Oh yeah, she ran out of this stuff, which is, oh, that's just bubble bath, come on. She ran out of this stuff, which was hair and body wash. This is the realities of vlogging and trying to carry a load of things. Let's go pay for these. Time to do my passport photo. When was it £6 to get passport photos?
If you would like to take ID photos,
Something I've been meaning to do for a while is print off all the photos that we have lingering on our phone and on the computer. And although Paper Chase don't do the A4 ones anymore, they still do these square craft ones, and they're really compact. So I'm gonna get a couple of these to start printing off the zillions of photos that we have. But yeah.
How are you?
Last thing to do is pick up bits for dinner. I have pretty much everything. I just need to get some red wine vinegar and find some fish. And there we go. No more concrete. Oh, it's gonna look so much nicer when that's done. Before I get on with anything else, I'm going to pop the fish cakes in the fridge, and I'm going to get myself some lunch. We've had this rice lingering around in the cupboard for ages, so I'm going to use this up. Strangest lunch combo. But this is, I didn't really think about lunch, so I've just flung in some tomatoes, some sweet corn that we had opened in the fridge with this tofu. I've been meaning to tidy up my office all week. I'm going to finally do it because I can't concentrate and work with my desk looking like that. I also need to sort out all this stuff down here, mostly clothes that need to be sold or put in the attic, things like this. Doug bought this back from Glastonbury, and we thought it would be really nice to have it framed and put it in the kitchen or the hallway or the living room. Gonna have to sell my white jeans on Depop because they don't fit me anymore. As soon as I washed them, they were just too tight. It doesn't matter how much I stretch them out, they're just too tight on me, so I'm gonna have to get the next size up. All these clothes I need to pop up on Depop, but for now I just need to get this desk tidy. That's better. We'll ignore all the stuff under there and I'll deal with this stuff another day. One thing that's not doing so great is this plant. I know the name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I've noticed over the last couple of weeks that it's not been doing so great, and today I noticed that it was browning quite a lot. I've wiped it off now, but there was a massive cobweb that wasn't there yesterday, and I've noticed that it's all sticky under here and there's lots of white things. So basically it has spider mites. I've never had a problem with any of my house plants. I have checked the ivy, which is up there, the Chinese money plant by the window, and the other plant, I forget the name of it, that's on the shelf over there. They don't seem to be affected. I also checked plants in both the bedrooms and they're fine. I did actually plan on repotting it today and popping it in to one of these. Usually I keep them in their original pots for good drainage, and then I just pop them in another pot, but that does make life quite hard when you're trying to find plant pots that will be the exact fit for the pot, both in height and width. So I'm just going to transfer this into this. This is from Made. But now before I do that, I'm gonna have to try and get rid of these spider mites. I'm gonna get this into the bath so I don't make too much mess. Here it goes. I have this spray bottle which I use in the garden, and I'm gonna pop in some dish soap. It's very mild, it's all natural, it's just Ecover, although I popped it into this bottle from a big bottle that we have. And I'm going to do a teaspoon of that with a litre of water. This worked amazingly for getting the green fly off our blueberry plant. This This bottle scares me every time I use it because it's pressurized. I always think it's going to blow up on me. Let's go get these dust mites. I did not think I'd be vlogging something like this today. Everything has been sprayed within an inch of its life. I've trimmed back quite a lot of the leaves. Some of them were quite small and looking a bit brown. I thought, let's just get rid of them. And that one big one that was really badly infected, and a couple that just didn't look particularly healthy because of the spider mites. It takes a lot of work to look after houseplants and vegetables and the garden. I feel like because we've now got the garden, it's hard to keep on top of the houseplants. So although I've been watering them regularly, I just didn't notice. Join the guys outside because I can't be trusted to do this indoors. I'm going to make too much of a mess. Oh, I need to get the soil, which is in the greenhouse. Turns out I've got the wrong soil for this guy, so I'm going to have to do that another time. This one I'm just going to pop some gravel in, so I can do that now. Try not to stab my fingers. Oh, that's definitely not going to stop that going through. By the way, if you like these planters, I will link the artist in the description. I love her work. It is pricey, but they're just so nice.
It's a fun activity. Dagger and I have an amazing haul. It is such a bargain, and we've learned hundreds of prices on.
Let's all keep our fingers crossed that I've managed to save her. I just have to keep an eye out. Next thing on the agenda is plan the rest of this month's videos and the start of Vlogust. Vlogust usually starts with Delilah's birthday because Delilah's birthday is right at the end of July, and instead of rushing to get her birthday videos up, I've always just waited a couple more days and put it up for the start of Vlogust. So I just need to organise what I'm going to film on which days and when it's going to go up. I'm not sure if I'm just really sweaty and shiny or whether it's really overexposed in here. I of course want to vlog on the day that Doug and I build Delilah's tree house slide thing, whatever it's called, but we'll do that the day before her birthday because it's going to take about 4 hours to build according to the instructions. Maybe I'll start Vlogust the day before and then do her birthday the next day, and then that works out quite well because Doug and I are away for the first weekend of August. We've got these oranges are so hard to peel. They're so good. You know when you buy oranges, I don't buy oranges often because I usually end up disappointed. I mainly buy satsumas or clementines, and I like them when they're really firm and a bit tart. When they're squishy and sweet, I don't like them, and it's always really hit and miss. Sometimes you get some really nice ones and sometimes you don't, and I got these organic ones from Sainsbury's the other day. And they are perfect, just how I like them. So I've been eating so many of these this week. So I'm just going to plan out the rest of the vlogs for this month, and plan some other bits, and generally organise myself, get my thoughts out onto paper so I'm not constantly thinking about them. When I've written a million lists, I'm going to do some editing. And that's it for today. That's generally my to-do list all ticked off. Off to a good start. Doug's gone to go get Delilah from my grandma's. I realised earlier that Delilah will be starting preschool in about a month and a half. Once she starts preschool, she's not going to have as many opportunities to have a few hours in the afternoon with my grandma or her great grandma. I think it's so nice that she gets to spend time with her great grandma. I'm going to get on with dinner. I need radishes, mange 2, The recipe I'm trying tonight is this potato, lentil and mange tout salad with grilled salmon. I'm not doing grilled salmon, I've got fish cakes instead, but doesn't that look tasty? So I think the ingredients are pretty simple. Of course, I'll link this in the description if you guys want to give it a go. Whilst I remember, so I can see Delilah's kitchen in shot there, so basically when I did that kitchen makeover for Christmas 2 Christmases ago, I lost the memory card, and when we were moving I found it somewhere. I found it in my office here, so I have that footage, but I've been kind of debating whether to put the video up. It's not edited yet. I've been debating whether to put the video up because I feel like people will think this is very typical of me. I don't know whether I should kind of talk through it in the present now and then insert the footage of me making it so that it doesn't feel so strange that it was filmed a while ago and also at Christmas time. Would you guys be interested? Maybe I should just do a poll on Instagram. The last thing I want is people to think that it took me 1.5 years to edit it. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with dinner before they get back. It's already 5:30. How did that happen? I really need to get a medium-sized serving bowl. They're either too small or huge like this that are too big for 4 people. This is my favourite bowl though, I love it so much. Hello, what have you got? You got the skipping rope? Yeah. Daddy and CJ dug up the grass to make it all nice and even. They're going to put new grass down when you have your slide on your birthday.
Yeah. Let's try. JJ.
Well, doesn't that look pretty? Got the mange tout, radish, parsley. Gonna pop the lentils in. Now I just need to put the dressing in and the tatties.
I miss Ray. Dandelion.
Wow.
Like that. See? And here, please.
Dinner time under the tree because we can't move the trampoline back until they've turfed tomorrow.
Shay. Where's it gone?
Yeah, put it on the grass. We're going to put it there tomorrow. Gonna get you some new grass. Cheers.
Mummy's getting cucumber frog.
Can they see? They're good vlogging. Should we go wash it and go get some blueberries too?
I do washing.
Okay, let's get some blueberries too. Got it. Not bad. Little harvest from the garden. Should we share these? Wash. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Put this in.
It's a family affair. We're all in the bathroom. These two are having a bath.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my makeup on. Let's give this a go. Probably should have bought a pump for this. You can buy pumps though in the bottle.
Yeah.
This doesn't work as well as my Kill stuff, and it's just not. It's not as smooth on the skin. I feel like I'm having to rub my skin more, and it's not done a very good job at taking my mascara off. I can use this for my body though, and I guess I'll have to stick with Kills.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dairy.
Scary bakery.
I want one more.
One more. Pick one then.
Effie.
Is it heavy?
John. John Ryder.
There we go. How to catch a star. Night night. We're getting quite a bit of hay fever this year in the morning and evenings. Hence the red nose. Can't stop. As much as I just want to go sit on the sofa now, I'm going to tidy up the kitchen a little bit. Load the dishwasher. Doug's washing up. Gonna go to bed now. We watched a film. Can I remember what it's called? Nope. But it was a good film. Maybe a bit emotional at the end. And yeah, it was just a lovely film. I hope you enjoyed tagging along with me today. Uneventful but productive. It's been a good day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.